2 weeks ago, I was laid off from my corporate job, and wow, 2 weeks of unemployment is flying by. I chose to document my unemployment journey as a way to keep growing, sharpen my skills, invite feedback from others, and take ownership of a story that's very common but often left unspoken. This week for me was all about organization. We don't rise to the level of our goals, we fall to the level of our systems. Some days I was so inspired I could rise to the level of my goals, but other days I didn't have the same energy, motivation, or drive. Those days I relied on falling to the level of my systems. This week I did a reset on my organizational systems, starting by blocking out the minimum expectations in my calendar to achieve my goals. In the mornings, I set 5-hour blocks for job search and applications. Some days this did include overlap and a break for triathlon training. Fridays I've decided to be project day. Knowing that I have a training rest day, I chose to remove my recurring job application block to fully focus on larger full day projects. To double down on organization, my first full project day was to organize and clean the garage to set myself up for success for future projects. I also power washed the garage and driveway. It looks so clean and feels great to knock out this space. Secondly, I created a weighted pros cons tracker for my jobs. This includes links to jobs I've applied to and their application status. Unfortunately, no interviews yet, but once I get there, I will use the weighted pros cons tab to compare potential job offers. I'm starting to really see the silver lining of being laid off. Not because I need time to get everything in life done, but I needed this reset for my systems. Building solid organization that will remain strong and sustainable even after I secure a job. So on to the fun stuff. With some trial and error, Daphne and I were able to rig up a sweet tow system for the kayak. I borrowed a road bike from my dad, and I used AI to create a condensed 6-week program for the triathlon training. Yes, it's pretty intense, and yes, I'm very sore most days. But I'm keeping on top of my training and really enjoying the variety between running, cycling, and kayaking. In this reset, I'm already finding how crucial it is to refill my cup, which for me is to have fun. Even with the intense triathlon training, I'm not willing to give up my favorite sport, volleyball. This week I got 13 hours of volleyball in, including 14 sets at a Revco Quads volleyball tournament over the weekends with our teammates. We had such a blast, and after getting knocked out in the fourth round of the playoffs, we earned pizza at Woodstocks to watch the NBA Finals. So through week 2, even with no interviews, I'm still feeling very optimistic and much better about ruthless prioritization, balance, and my organization. Thanks for following along.